Hi everyone, it's me, Philip the Food Guy. I'm here at Eastend in Greenwich, Connecticut. I'm going to show you what gluten-free foods is cooking and what's good looking. Stay tuned and be positive and follow your dreams.
Ooh-wee, she sure is purty. P-U-R-D-Y purty, son.
Here at Eastend with Kris. I'm going to interview him to ask him some questions, so let's fire away. What is your job title at Eastend?
First, my name is Kris and I'm the general manager here at Eastend, Z Hospitality Group. I'm almost made a year. January 15th would be my first year working here.
And who is the owner of Eastend?
So, 1991 is when Ramsey Zaka, Albert DeAngelis, and Adam Zaka, who is his son, and then the executive chef, Albert DeAngelis. They created a Northern Italian, Mediterranean, new American restaurant. And they grew so much to today that they have 7 restaurants.
What are the top 3 best-selling cocktails on the cocktail menu at Eastend?
So we have a lot of cocktails and we're known for that. I would have to say the El Chapo, which is a mezcal, prickly pear, fresh lime, ancho reyes, and grapefruit. Next, I would say the spiced mango. It's jalapeno infused tequila, mango thyme syrup, and lime. Then the El Pepino, cucumber infused Tito's, elderflower, honey syrup, and lime.
Does Eastend accommodate people with dietary restrictions such as celiac disease?
Yes.
If so, explain how Eastend accommodates people with celiac disease.
Good question. So we take this very seriously. We train our chefs, our front of the house waiters, and our pass who they deliver the food to the tables. Now, how do we do that? We have menu descriptions for each item on the menu, and this describes every detail. What is gluten-free? What is dairy-free? And then we have each employee taste it so they can describe it to the guests. As our waiters go to the table, they will first ask if there's any dietary restrictions. We also have 2 different fryers for this. Everything in the restaurant we take very seriously.
What other hospitality jobs have you had before working at Eastend?
So I've been in the industry for 22 years. I started off as a bartender all the way up to owning my own restaurant for 5 years. I've been a general manager for roughly 15 years. And my last generally managing job before here was Il Buco, a famous Italian restaurant in Manhattan. Why I don't work there anymore is because I moved to Scarsdale and the commute is way too long.
What are the top 3 best-selling dishes on the menu at Eastend? And what are the top 3 best-selling desserts on the menu at Eastend?
So that's tough because we have a lot of items on the menu. First, I would say the spicy lobster spaghetti. It's with cherry tomatoes, baby arugula, and chili flakes. Second is our branzino filet. It's Tuscan kale, cherry tomatoes, capers, Kalamata olives, and a Brazilian chili. Third, I would have to say our pork chop. So it's kind of like a pork chop mix, like Asian style, pineapple and pork belly, fried rice, and a sesame ginger. Now to the dessert, I would have to say our brownie, our homemade donuts, and our bread pudding.
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Kris, for your time. Everyone eat at Eastend and have yourself a good time.
Thank you so much, and I'm happy for this, and I hope to see others come and try our food.
It's my pleasure.